Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hi, grade 4. How are you today, girls? Today, inshallah, we will start a new lesson about sound. We will take, inshallah, materials that stop sound traveling. Stop, not transmit. No, stop sound traveling. We can use some materials to protect our ears from very loud sound. So we want materials not to transmit the sound. No, we want them to stop sound traveling. Why? To protect our ears from very loud sound. An aeroplane taking off has a sound meter reading of 140 decibels. You remember this? You remember this? Aeroplane taking off, the sound meter reading was what? 140 decibels. So this will be what? Very dangerous on our ears. You remember that the sounds of 130 decibels hurt our ears, and more than this, it will be very dangerous on our ears. When it reaches to 160 decibels, maybe cause what? Permanent damage. You remember this? So the aeroplane taking off sound is very dangerous on our ears. So how can people who work at airport protect their ears from damage? How? They wear something called what? Ear defenders. Can you see this? Like headphones called what? Ear defenders. Can you see the worker here at airport to protect his ears from damage from the loud sound of taking off of the aeroplane? He wears what? Ear defenders. Why do some airport workers wear ear defenders? Why? Give reason why. Because the sound in the airport is about 140 decibels and 130 decibels cause pain. So they have to wear defenders. Why? To protect their ears. To protect what? Their ears. Okay. Some materials are better at transmitting sound than others. So to stop. Prevent means what? To stop damage to our ears from loud noises. We use what? We use materials that are not good transmitters. To transmit what? Vibrations. These materials are called what? Sound insulators. So they are what? They are materials that are not good at transmitting vibrations of sound. Like the ear defender here. This one is what? Is made of material that stop or prevent the sound vibration to reach to our ears, so protect our ears from damage. Sound insulation means what? Means using materials that stop transmitting the most vibrations of the sound. Sound insulation means what? Using materials. These materials stop moving or traveling or transmitting all the vibrations? No, but the most vibrations of the sound. So the worker here can hear the taking off of the aeroplane, but not in the loud sound. He can hear the sound with low vibrations, okay? So not all the vibrations reach to his ears. So these materials, sound insulators, they stop transmitting the most vibrations of the sound to our ears, so they protect our ears. Now we have investigation. Which material makes the best ear defenders? We wanted to make ear defender. So which material will we use? We use something good transmitter for the sound or bad transmitter of the sound? Bad or good? Of course, bad transmitter of the sound to protect our ears. So our investigation now, what will we need? We need what? Radio. This is what? Radio. We need box. We need a steel ball, bubble wrap, you know it, and you play with it, you know it. We find it in the new devices. This is called what? Bubble wrap, aluminium foil, cardboard, cartoons, you know it. Foam, you use it in art. Carpet or rug, curtains. Word piece, and of course we will need sound level meter to read the sound. Sound level meter to read the sound. Okay, what are the steps? Switch on the radio. Open the radio, switch on the radio and place it in the box. Can you hear the sound? Yes, of course we can hear the sound of radio when we put it in the box and switch on it. Now wrap. What is the meaning of wrap? Cover the box in each material you have. Each material here we cover the box with it. And take a sound level meter each time. Reading. Take a sound level reading each time you cover. Okay, now you will switch on radio and put it in the box. Can you hear any sound? Yes, we can. Now cover the box with each material of these materials, and each time take the level meter reading. For example, when you take the cardboard and cover all the box with it, take the sound level reading with sound level meter and record it. Then take the foam and cover the box. Take the reading and record it. Then take the carpet, take the steel pole. Every time cover the box with the material and record your results in a table, okay? Here we have our conclusion. Which material will you use for your ear defenders? Of course, we will use the material that stops, prevents sound traveling, sound transmitting, sound moving. It's the material with the lowest sound level reading. The material that has lowest sound level reading, we will use it to make our ear defenders. These materials like what? Bubble wrap, cardboard, foam, carpet, and curtain. Again, the materials that prevent sound traveling or has the lowest sound level reading, they are what? They are bubble wrap, cardboard, foam, carpet, and curtains. But the materials that they are good transmitters of sound, they make the sound louder. What are they? Steel ball, aluminum foil, and here we have wood piece. These materials, they are good transmitters of the sound, so they make the sound louder. We can't use them to make our ear defenders. Okay, so now which material, number 2, which material would make the worst ear defender? Not good ear defender. Ear defender can't protect our ears in this case. Which materials would make the worst ear defender? The material that can't stop sound traveling is the material with the highest sound level reading, like what? Steel ball and aluminum foil, and finally wood piece. Explain why. Why these materials, they are not good for ear defenders, and why are these materials good for ear defenders? Why? The material with the highest sound meter reading, this one here, number 2, will let vibrations into the ear, will transmit the vibrations of the sounds into the ear. So this can be dangerous and damage our ears. But the material with the lowest, like these materials here, cardboard, bubble wrap, foam, carpet, or curtains, these materials with the lowest sound meter reading will stop some vibration. I told you not all the vibrations. They will stop some vibrations. We can hear the sound but not louder. Okay? So they stop some vibrations going into the ears. This will protect the ears from too much vibration, so we can protect our ears from damage. So our main point today that there are some materials that are used as sound insulators. Sound insulators, they are materials that stop most of vibrations of sound going into our ears. Okay, we use them where to protect our ears from loud noises as ear defenders, as carpets, as rugs, as curtains. All these materials can protect our ears from loud noises. And here we have in recording studios, you know it? You know recording studios, we use it for what? For recording songs. You know this? So we don't want any loud sound here from outside. So we want all the sound in the recording studio only, not from outside. So we use these insulators, sound insulators, in recording studios to what? To prevent, to stop sound from outside traveling into the studio. We don't want any loud sound come from outside. We want only the sound inside the studio. And there are some studios put carpet and rugs on the walls, okay, like this here, to prevent the sound from outside traveling into the studio. Okay, so your homework today, study the sheet well please and answer page 124 125 in your student book. And thank you, grade 4. Please, if you can't understand any point, send me a message and I will upload fun time sheet for you today, inshallah. Thank you. Bye bye.